What's up, guys? It's your girl Cindy T, long time no see, coming at you with another video. And if you can already tell, my hair looks different, very different, and the reason for that being is because I bleached my hair. I did, well, not me, but I got my hair bleached professionally, and I think it looks so good. So this video is just going to be about my experience getting my hair bleached professionally and just my thoughts on it, pros, cons, all of that. So I saw the inspiration for this specific look on TikTok. You guys are probably so tired of me saying, oh, TikTok, 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 whatever. I love TikTok. Follow me on TikTok, by the way, if you haven't already. Sydney T _. That is me. Follow your girl. Well, just do it. So I will post the video right here of the TikTok. The girl, her hair, love it. I saw this months ago, and I quickly became obsessed. And I have just been thinking, like, I want to do this for myself. I think it's so cute. But didn't really necessarily have, like, the nerve to do it. Until finally I was just like, let me just do it. Let me just book an appointment. So I did that. So I booked my appointment. I went to the same salon as the girl in the video because I figured, well, they already know how to do it. Obviously, they did it once before. Here's the proof. So that was pretty much my mindset. So I went to Rezo Salon in New York City. That's when I scheduled the appointment. That's where the girl in the video had her hair done. So as soon as I scheduled my appointment online, because I am an anxious millennial and cannot make appointments on the phone, I made the appointment online. I was given a whole bunch of choices and I was like, I guess it'll be a double process, right? Like, my hair is pretty dark, a double process of bleach. So I booked for that, a double process of bleach, and was pretty much immediately contacted by the salon. They actually sent me a text message, I believe, and they told me that I should contact the person who would be doing my hair. Her name is Louisa. So they told me I should reach out to her on Instagram. They gave me her Instagram handle. I should DM her and pretty much tell her what's going on with my hair, the appointment, what I wanted to get done. So that's what I did. I DM'd her. I got a quick response. She asked me a whole bunch of questions right off the bat. She was like, send me a picture of your hair right now. Give me a breakdown of what you've done to your hair in the past 5 years. What products are you using in your hair right now. She was very, very thorough. So I gave her all that information, and I did let her know that about 3 years ago in 2018, I did get my hair professionally highlighted, and then immediately the same day covered that horrendous highlight with box hair dye, which everyone knows box hair dye is a big no-no, but it had to be done. Those highlights were horrendous. I'll put in a clip of that just so y'all could see.
What is that? What is that?
Disgusting. All right, great. They were not good. So I had box hair dye in my hair from that 3 years ago, and I, for the most part, was pretty confident that the box hair dye was no longer in my hair, because my hair, as you saw in that video, was so short. So at this point, I'm like, my hair's grown out a significant amount. I've gone through trims, cuts, all that. Granted, I do them myself. But I was pretty confident that was gone. So, but she let me know 3 years, probably not enough time for your hair to be completely rid of it. It usually takes about 5 years for your hair to grow out. So she was very realistic right away about the expectations of what my hair would probably not be able to take, and how far we could go with this. So she recommends a strand test. So we scheduled a strand test a week before my appointment. The strand test was only about 20 minutes, so she processed a single strand of my hair for 20 minutes. And it came out, it was very brassy. You know, I have dark hair. So a 20-minute bleach session, it was pretty brassy. So I was like, kind of like, all right, so it's not going to be as blonde as I would like it to be, but we're just going to go for it anyway. At that point, I was like, I already had the momentum. I was like, let's just go for it. Let's just, whatever happens, happens. She told me to come ready on my appointment day with a blonde color that I would be comfortable going with. Again, she was trying to be very reasonable because I had the previous box dye in my hair. So I do that. My appointment did start a little later than I would like. They had to push it back, which was fine with me. That stuff doesn't necessarily bother me as just because of the type of person I am. I'm very non-confrontational. And it was also a really nice day, and the salon is very close from Central Park, like a 5-minute walk from Central Park, so I was fine with it. I was just sitting in Central Park enjoying the day, and it was fine. So I went to the salon. When the time came, they're very thorough with COVID precautions. They make you fill out a form, but even before you get into the salon, they take your temperature, they spray the bottom of your shoes down with alcohol, they give you hand sanitizer. It's very, very thorough. So I'm ready to sit down in the chair. She parts my hair the way it's supposed to be parted. She recommends that I go lower on the parting than the girl in the video. You saw hers was a little higher, and I kind of agreed with her. I do have a big forehead, so like I feel like bringing the blonde higher would probably bring more attention to my very large forehead. So again, she just pretty much had my best interest at heart. She wasn't gonna like let me go crazy and rampage and like look crazy. She, like, it's her work. She took pride in her work, and she wanted to make sure that it looked and came out good. So she parted my hair very quickly. As you can see, it's parted here, and like pretty much all the lower back is blonde as well. So if I put my hair up, like the girl in the videos in the TikTok said, it looks mostly blonde when your hair is up, and if you have your hair down, you pretty much cannot tell that I have anything in my hair, which I think pretty cool. I love the concept. It's really, really cool. So she parts my hair. She gets the bleach in. Very, very thorough. Takes small sections, puts them in the foils, and then applies some sort of heat on it. There's like a ring of heat. It was very futuristic, very cool. And then she comes back, checks my hair, applies more bleach. Of course, she does my roots, and she's just like keeps doing this for, I don't even know how long, maybe like it had to have been more than half an hour that she's just checking my hair, applying more bleach, applying the heat, coming back, checking it over and over and over. She was dedicated to getting my hair blonde. It came out blonder than I had even asked for, because she again said that I had to be realistic. So it was blonder than I even expected we would be able to go. So I was very, very pleased with that. We go to wash my hair, and this is like a cool place. Like, this is a curly girl friendly salon. Like, it's for curly girls. So I just felt very, like, it was a very friendly space. I actually love the salon. I would go back. I would recommend it. It's a really good salon. Everyone there is very friendly. So we rinse my hair out, and then so she does a glaze and set. So she applied the glaze to my hair, and I'm sitting in the chair, and I'm like, oh boy, like I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm like, oh, it's not coming out as blonde as I even thought I would be able to go. Like, I'm getting nervous now, so I'm like, oh, it's not looking good. I'm like in the mirror, I'm like, oh, it's it's not looking that good. Like it's looking like brassy. But by the time she washed my hair out of the glaze, and I like saw peaks of my hair over my shoulder dripping down, it was white. I was like, this woman is amazing. like, how did she accomplish this? This is amazing. So she rinses my hair out of the glaze, and she goes through every strand of my hair and curls it, applies product and curls it around her finger. Then we go back to the chair, and she's drying my hair, flipping it back, flipping it forward, to the side, and she's scrunching it, like really shaking it out. And it's the most care I have ever been given at a salon, especially like for curly hair. It's the only care I've ever received for curly hair at a salon. Usually like a set means they're blowing your hair out. No, a set there means they are setting you up for success with your curls. Like, it is amazing. And so after my hair was dried, she turns my chair around, and this is it. This is my hair. It looks so good. Like, if I want to do clips, if I want to do half up, half down, this is my hair, and I think it looks so, so good. It's definitely an experience I would recommend, even if you're not going for a color, if you just want to go for a curly cut, or if you want to even put some moisture back in your hair. She recommended I get a B3 treatment to like just put some moisture back in my hair after like bleach, which can be very damaging. And speaking of, look at my curls. They're still very much here after the bleach. Like, she did an amazing, thorough job. She took so much care, and it was just a great, great, great experience. And I'm so excited to have this new hair. She also gave me some tips on how I should keep up with it. It's also light enough where if I wanted to apply a color on the blonde instead of staying blonde, I could do that. But I'm rocking with the blonde. I think I'm gonna keep the blonde in for a little longer. Definitely a great experience. Definitely a salon I would recommend. Let me know how you like my hair in the comment section. Until next time, bye.